Hi guys, and welcome back to another vlog.
We have just finished our lovely stay at an Airbnb where we swapped out staying in the camper van, staying in an Airbnb.
And it was absolutely gorgeous. The whole week we had beautiful sunshine, and then today, as we were checking out, the rain has arrived.
Yes, it looks like it's going to piss down for a week, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to a shop where we can get loads of lovely food that we like to eat.
Yeah.
And just get the van stocked up so we don't have to keep nipping to shops.
We're going to head to Alicante as well today. So the plan was to make our way down to Murcia, but unfortunately poor little Marley has got what we think he might have conjunctivitis. He just keeps getting really crusty eyes, and he's got this green eye gunk coming out. And we could only get in the Altea vets on Monday. So we actually have to come back to Altea on Monday.
Yeah, so we're going to go check out Alicante. It's not that far. There's loads of nice restaurants, so we're probably going to treat ourselves to a nice meal out.
Yeah.
And
come back tomorrow night.
Come back tomorrow night. We just seem to love this area.
We do, though.
And I think after that, we'll probably head further south, see what Spain's got to offer.
Yeah, looking forward to checking out Murcia next week.
Yeah, like I say, it looks like it might be raining all week, but we're still not going to stop that making the best of it.
Yeah, we're still going to let that stop us having the best time ever.
Show you what this shop's like.
Actually. Yeah, it's a pretty cool shop, especially if you're vegetarian or vegan.
Yes.
Or you're just into your organic shiz.
Yeah, and it's right next to a Lidl, so that's even bonus.
Yeah, go in there to get the bits you can't get anywhere else, and then go to the Lidl to get all the rest of your bits.
Yeah. So yeah, we've just finished that shop at that organic shop behind me. We spent about €80, but we did get all the stuff that we can't find anywhere else in most other shops, like your tofu, your seitan, your tempeh, basically all the protein you need if you're a plant-based eater like we are. Now I am on my way to Aldi, which is literally not even a 2-minute walk round the corner, and I'm going to pick up all the veggies, some water, any bits like that. Maybe a little pasta sauce just to have a quick easy tea one night. But yeah, we did spend probably more than we normally would, but we thought we'll stock up, saves us having to come back. Because the thing is, to come back, probably spend another 80 quid. So, trying to avoid that. So yeah, we're going to an Aldi, we'll get our last little bits, and then we'll head off to Alicante and find somewhere to eat. And somewhere to stay the night. So yeah. After that shop, I've only spent €8. I've got a bag of crisps, massive bag of crisps, some beef tomatoes, some lettuce, some potatoes, and 6 big bottles of water. €8 that cost. Now you're probably wondering why we didn't do more of our shop there. Well, fresh stuff, we've only got limited space to hold it. So we can only get so much at a time, otherwise we're just buying it to go off in the van, which is what we don't want. But still, we won't have to go back to that expensive place again for the rest of the trip. And just little trips to Aldi, spending €8–10 at a time, will do us just nicely. Right, back in the van. Look who's sat there chilling out. Hey!
We have arrived at our park up. We have found a really beautiful spot. What was it called again?
I don't know, but just say you're going to put the link in, I'll do that.
I'll put the little link below where we're staying. But it was about, would you say, about a 10-minute drive from the main road.
Yeah, and there was loads of spots you could pick the stuff off at.
But it was such a beautiful drive all the way down here. The road is, I'd say, probably a 7 out of a 10. On Park for Night, it got quite a lot of people saying it was quite difficult. So I can imagine maybe if you had a vehicle longer than ours, it maybe would be.
Well, you'd struggle getting vehicles longer than ours.
But there's quite a lot of potholes, and there's obviously not a lot of passing places either. So if you met another van on the way, you'd probably struggle. Yeah, but it is absolutely beautiful, right in the middle of nowhere. You could park right down at the bottom, but there was no phone signal, and it was just basically on a vertical hill. So the problem is that it's not going to be a very good spot. But yeah, it's just complete surrounded by beauty. I'm going to put in some of the footage of the drive down here because it was stunning. And we're just going to take the dogs for a little wander now because they're both really excited to be here. They can smell all the nice nature smells that they like. But yeah, beautiful. There's a little lake over there. Gorgeous.
It's stunning, isn't it? Proper good spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love being in the middle of nowhere.
You did a good job picking it.
I always do.
Just cooking a bit of tea in the van. It's my turn this time. We're going to have some burgers and chips. We've got these burgers. They look pretty nice for veggie ones. And have some tomatoes, lettuce. What else are we having? Oh yeah, chips. Handy little kitchen to cook in this. But yeah, we've got all the lighting on. All the little mood lights are going. And yeah, I'll show you what it looks like when it's finished. We did have some guac, but that was a little starter. Yeah, we missed lunch again. My uncle grows avocados and oranges and olives and all sorts. So he gave us about 40 avocados. They all ripened up at the same time. So we've taken about 10 of them with us.
So we're going to get tortilla chips.
Tortilla chips, that was it.
And he's also given us loads of oranges, so we're going to get juicer.
Oh yeah, we're going to get a juicer for all the oranges. We've got about 30 oranges. We did leave about 20 avocados at the Airbnb for the owners because we ain't going to get through them and they're all starting to ripe at the same time. So we're having a lot of guac and avo on toast, aren't we? Little snacks. Didn't even realise I could zoom out on my phone. All you have to do is press the 7. 6, 7. Hey, hey. See, I can tell I work with two younger people.
Get off my head, that.
Yeah. 6, 7. Anyway, yeah, that looks better. They also gave us, look at these for squashes. Look at that. You can tell that's a homegrown squash. You wouldn't get that in a supermarket, would you? Whoa!
It's a beast.
It's a beast. This one's got a bit of a cheb end on it. Yeah. I don't think Sainsbury's would probably send that back to farmers, but for us that'll do us just nicely. And we've got some cheap dog food and the dogs are doing some stinky ass farts, so we'll be getting them fans on go. Bosh. We've got the little veggie burger with some vegan mozzarella, some potato wedges, tomato salad, and a bit of garlic mayo to finish it off. Why not? Right, time to eat, babe. You ready?
I am.
Got some on Netflix?
I have.
Sweet.
Naughty's rom-com.
We've watched so many rom-coms this trip.
You love it.
Right.
He doesn't, but it is.
Yeah. Right, let's eat. Chilling in the van now.
Yeah, it's been a lovely day, hasn't it?
Yes, we went to Alicante, didn't we, for some lovely veggie food.
Last time we spoke to you, we just found a beautiful spot down the road from Alicante in a nature reserve, and we had a lovely night's sleep, didn't we? It was really peaceful.
It was.
We see one car go past us, and then we woke up and we went for another little walk as the sun was coming up, which was beautiful, and a lazy morning. It's the joys of when you don't have to work on the road. And then we went to Alicante and found quite a fancy vegetarian restaurant, and the food was incredible, and it was so busy, wasn't it? We were lucky to get a table actually, they just squeezed us in. We ended up having a 3-course meal.
Yeah,
I'll
so
tell you
good.
what, 3-course meal, 2 drinks each, and it was €70. I swear in England that would have been a lot more expensive, considering the food was really like quite fancy.
Oh, definitely would have been well more expensive.
It was all organic as well. And then we were going to have a little walk on the beach of Alicante, but the dogs were absolutely knackered, so we decided to drive back to Albay, which I think that's how you pronounce it, and we found this little park up. We actually saw this the other day. It's on a little bit of a hill, but we've managed to get a spot like at the lower end of the car park with our chocks. It's actually fine, completely fine, but it's another great spot because there's a lovely walk that takes you right along the cliff edge to the lighthouse, which we just took the dogs on before we came back in, just to let them do their business. And there's also toilets as well, just at the top of the car park, so it's a perfect little spot. So yeah, we'll put a link to this camp spot in the comments. We'll link all the places that we've stayed, because we do actually manage to quite good at finding really good spots, to be honest. We're gonna cook some tea. We're having lentil ragu with some, what the fuck?
Ravioli, that's it, yeah.
Ravioli.
Chill out, I'll show you the food.
Shower.
Hot shower, all the water's filled, isn't it?
Yeah, I must admit, this fan is a lot more comfier than our last fan.
I don't even know if I've shown you how the hot shower works.
Just 2 different ways, can't we?
Yeah, you can even use both ways. So this side's for the gas, this side's for the electric. If you're plugged in at the mains, that's the only way this side will work. Otherwise, if you've got a full tank of gas, flick down for 70-degree heat, or flick up for 50-degree heat. We've got it flicked down because Nicole likes a real hot shower. We've emptied and filled all the water. Battery's looking healthy. But yeah, that's how we have a hot shower, isn't it, babe?
Yeah, it's just nice to be able to wash hair, have probably a little early night, because these little doggies are pooped. You need to get your little Z's in, don't you, before
They are
walk
pooped.
to the vets.
Brandy's absolutely knackered.
And then
Look at Marley as well in his little bed. He's pooped as well. Absolutely shattered. But yeah.
And then tomorrow we're going to go somewhere new.
Yeah, go and check out somewhere new. I'll show you a little shot of the food and then we'll call it a day for vlogging. This is the lentil ragu.
It's just bubbling away. It's not thickened yet. It's still it's
Let that cook away.
been cooking for the last 10 minutes.
And in the oven,
So,
courgette
and aubergine.
and aubergine on top level.
We love our Mediterranean vegetables when we're on the Mediterranean coastline. I always like to roast my vegetables before I add them into the sauce, because it just adds that nice little extra bit of flavour.
Yeah.
It's a must try.
But yeah,
But also, if you want to try any of my recipes,
there'll be a link.
I am a plant-based whole food chef. Go check out my Instagram, Nicole all the time.
Yeah. There's a link.
I feel so cringe saying stuff like
Well, it's going in the vlog, so say it with confidence.
Yeah, I am. I'm fully trained, so go check it out.
Go check it out. We're food, all recipes are on Food Social.
Yeah,
check it out.
They're all free. And there's also an exciting new project coming soon.
Ravioli and ragu. Bosh. Let's get scranning. Now then, we are at another camp spot. Again, I'll probably put that one here. It's a good spot actually, it's dead cheap. We're actually not wild camping this time, we're in the middle of like an orange and lemon grove. And the person who owns the land said you can just help yourself to as many oranges and lemons as you want. So that's a bonus. It was only like €8. You could pay an extra couple more euros to get electricity, but we didn't bother because we weren't parked up close to it. All them spaces was pretty much taken, but it's a nice big plot of land, you know what I mean? It's right close to Murcia. It's about, I'd say, a 20-minute drive there. The reason we chose to pick here is because there is a lovely hike that we're going to go and do with the dogs. So we're going to go and get them tired out, take them for a lovely hike and see this view that it's a must-see. The person who owns the land was telling us about it. He says, while you're here, you've got to do this hike. So yeah, we've seen a few other people go out on it. Well, they looked like they were going for a hike. They had the sticks and all the backpacks and that. Seemed a lot more prepared than me and Nicole ever are for a hike. So I'm going to get a bag ready, put some water in it, maybe a couple of snack bars, and yeah, we're going to go and check it out. Still in Murcia. We've been walking all day. We've done 2 walks in this area, and just to basically check out this viewpoint. I mean, we will put the footage in of the viewpoint obviously, but the first one we went to this morning was not far from the campsite we were staying at.
No, it's about an hour there, wasn't it? An hour walk
Yeah.
there, an hour walk back.
I
And
mean,
you could actually camp at the top of that.
yeah, there
spot.
were quite a few people camping there. I mean, it was quite packed, and we wouldn't have wanted to go there in the van because it would have been hard to turn round.
And also there was loads of people with like their dogs off lead. And
Yeah.
Marley's he loves dogs, but he can get a little bit nervous around a lot of dogs, so
Yeah,
probably
so
would have been good for us.
definitely not. They would have just been barking out the window. So instead, we decided to find another spot, which was this one. We thought, oh, we'll go to this spot. But when we put the address into Google, it actually sent us half an hour in the wrong direction.
Yeah, do you know what? I should have read the description on Park for Night properly, because it does actually say in the description now, don't follow the Google address.
I mean, we will pop link here to show you which one we mean.
But we started walking and we thought, this doesn't seem right. We seem so far away from the lake. So we then looked on Apple Maps and it brought us here, and we found this spot on Park for Night. It said you could actually camp and come down this road.
Yeah.
We got here and there was these huge signs saying danger,
Yeah.
do not drive down if you've got a van or a camper van. So thankfully we stopped and decided to have a little look at the road to see what it was like. And
Yeah.
God, we didn't.
Yeah, I checked it out. I mean, I know we've uplifted the van and we've got this air suspension and all of this. Still wouldn't risk it. Definitely not. I mean,
Huge craters. I mean, you stood inside of the crater like holes in the road, and it went.
they were up to
your
my
knee.
knees, yeah, and they were everywhere along the road. But I mean, we don't mind a walk, so we thought we'll just park
I
up.
think if you were in like a Jeep with a
Yeah,
tent box, you'd smash it.
Yeah, if you were in a Jeep or like a Ford Ranger, yeah, go for it. But I mean, we're not. And everything we own's in the back of that van, so we're not going to risk destroying everything.
No.
So we decided to walk it. We don't mind a walk. It was, how long was it to get to here? It was
About
about
25 minutes.
Yeah.
30 minutes.
30-minute walk. So, you know what I mean? It's just under a mile.
So we don't mind that.
And then I think to get to the actual lake from here,
Which I don't know if you can see in the
I think it
background.
would be another hour and a half.
Yeah.
Which, if you'd set off early enough, I mean, for us, it's going to be sunset in about an hour. We just didn't want to have to walk back in the dark.
Yeah, we ain't going to
But
risk
if you
that.
set off on a morning, like, it looks like it's absolutely stunning down there. You know, you could take a picnic, take a paddleboard if you can be asked to carry it, and I think it would just be a lovely day.
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, it was worth just getting to this viewpoint. We've seen this area from 2 viewpoints. I mean,
It's just stunning round here. The landscape is just absolutely.
it's like you're in
beautiful.
a Christopher Nolan movie or something.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what
like
I
you're in
mean?
another world.
Madness.
It is
I
absolutely.
feel like you're going to
gorgeous.
start seeing some Avatar shit going on.
And the weather is good, because when we were in Altea, we were told it was. She was quite snide about the way she said it, but she said it was going to rain all week, and she was wrong. It's ended up being absolutely beautiful. A bit windy, but
I'm out here in a vest.
yeah,
You
the
know what I
first
mean?
time I've actually bared some skin this
Innit?
trip.
I'm trying to get some sun on me. You know what I mean? I even put SPF on this morning.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Actually, I really need to start.
Yeah.
But we're going to head back to the van now. We're in a really good spot, but we just don't know whether to stay there for the night or to find somewhere on park for night, because I don't know if we're at the end of someone's drive.
Yeah, we're not too sure, but we're going to get to the van and we'll make the decision when we get there.
The plan is we want to find a campsite next to it.
Yeah, we want to chill out for a few days, get the van plugged in so we don't have to worry about using any of the gas for the hot water and that. But yeah, we're going to see what we can do, make a decision when we get back to the van, but I think this might be a good spot to end this vlog.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully next time we are going to be somewhere new. We're not sure if we're going to go down the coast or we're going to stay in this area. But you'll have to stay tuned to find out.
Yeah, see where we go next.
Thanks for watching this vlog. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that good shit.
Yeah, and we'll catch you next time.
See you again.
Ta-ra.